And we are back. If you're not here for the brilliant commentary, click the link in the description. Make sure you go over to Uncovered Sub, hit the bell for notifications. I only do these videos for my audience. Have not seen this, y'all. We are about to watch this together. Let me get my camera together. Let's get to it. Come on.
Like, please. You put your hands on the steering wheel, please. Okay. You have your driver's license, proof of insurance? I do. Why are you ducking in here?
Huh?
Why are you ducking in here?
I was having a moment. I just lost my grandmother. I'm sorry.
Okay, but why are you pulling into this parking lot?
I just needed a moment. I knew my nerves was bad. That's all. I'm getting ready for a funeral, unfortunately. A little bit in my feelings beyond measure.
What does that mean? So why were you pulling into this parking lot?
Because my nerves are bad. I know at times.
Yeah, I literally just told us like.
Yeah, I've been crying.
It wasn't because you went past me at 64 to 40?
No, honestly, I literally just lost my grandmother, and I'm getting ready to deal with my parents, my elderly parents, and go bury my grandmother for Memorial Day. So that's how I'm having to deal with things. And I'm sorry, I'm a veteran as well.
Okay. Do you have proof of insurance for the car?
I do. I got to pull it up on my phone.
Any particular reason for the speed?
No, honestly, my nerves is bad. I probably should just wait in general. I just got Thursday, and I'm just getting ready for parents. I'm just right up this street.
No, this cop is like a cyborg. No emotion, no human emotion whatsoever. So yeah, why are you speeding? and ultimately, sorry for your loss, but that ain't really gonna matter ultimately, especially if you happen to be drunk. Okay, if you happen to be smoking in the car, it ain't gonna help. But let's keep watching.
I see that, but that's why I was wondering why you just pulled into here, because you saw me turn
around.
No,
I knew I needed a moment because I literally been wiping my tears out. That's why I just been a nervous wreck. Let me drive. That's all.
I understand. You understand?
Homeboy over there in the passenger seat sound hammered his damn self, talking about yeah. Hey, listen to him. He sound drunk. He sound drunk too. I'm telling you, an Uber will save you a lot of time.
I'm just right up this street. So
I see that, but that's why I was wondering why you just pulled into here, because you saw me turn around.
I knew I needed a moment because I literally been wiping my tears out. That's why I just been a nervous wreck. Let me drive. That's all.
I understand. You understand what that looks like to me, right?
Definitely. I don't.
Hold on. When you're doing 24 over the posted speed limit,
I understand.
Because it's 40 there, you're coming out of a 35. You're going into starting a 40 mile an hour zone.
Yeah.
You're doing 64, so you're 24 over the posted limit. And then when you see me catch up to you, you pull into a random parking lot.
I just knew my nerves was bad.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
I get
2:40 in the morning. So you see what that looks like to me, right?
No, of course. I do whatever you must do.
Why do he keep talking? I mean, you're not the driver. You just keep talking when they're both talking, and it's confusing things. Be quiet.
I know my nerves was bad. That's why I pulled over, because I knew I needed to get them in order.
Where are you guys coming from tonight?
You say what?
Where are you coming from tonight?
Just seeing family, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to plan a big trip. I'm waiting on my elderly parents to get in town. That's all.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not much.
What's not much?
I had like 1 or 2 drinks earlier.
What time is earlier?
2:35. This was probably like 11, 12 o'clock.
What kind of drinks?
Carbless. It's like almost like a vodka seltzer.
Okay, you're like a high noon or something.
Yes. Nothing major. Honestly, this is my last grandparent, and I'm a bit in my feelings. My mom's oldest child, and I'm getting ready to unfortunately bury my grandmother. I mean, I could literally show you everything.
I believe you. I'm sorry for your loss. I just want to make sure that you're safe and not driving 25 over 24.
There's some human emotion, officer. it ultimately still ain't gonna matter.
Over the posted speed limit while I've been drinking. That's not.
No, I get that.
Right? So, and the reason I'm even asking is because I'm getting an odor of an alcoholic beverage from here.
You say what?
I said I'm getting an odor of an alcoholic beverage from here. So that's why I even asked in the first place. So you've been drinking too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So why would you drive? Hey, she let me drive. Why? You sound more drunk than her. She don't really sound drunk. She look it a little bit, but she don't sound drunk. Homeboy sound hammered.
All right. Let me make sure you're okay to drive. Why don't you step out real quick?
Sure.
We'll step right to the back there. No weapons in the car or anything?
No.
All right. You can hang right there for me for 1 second. I'll be right back. Feet together, heels and toes touching, and your arms straight down at your sides. Tip my finger right here.
Mm-hmm.
With the light, you can still see it?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head. You understand?
Okay.
Do me a favor, blink a little bit. You can still see the tip of my finger?
Of course.
All right, keep following with your eyes and your eyes only.
Mm-hmm.
You're good. Keep watching. Keep watching.
Okay.
Okay. Let me do real quick is just a quick walk and turn here. So I'm going to have you place your left foot out in front of you. Imagine a straight line coming right out of your left foot. What you do is place your right foot directly in front of your left foot with your heel touching toe right on that imaginary line.
Got some styrofoam shoes on today.
Yep. Don't begin the test until I tell you to. Just get in the starting position for now.
Oh, okay.
So you can.
See that? You see that? There's no way she's going to be able to complete this test. No way.
You'd like, and I can take that into consideration with regards to these tests. But these are standardized field sobriety tests.
I may not be physically capable of what you're asking me to do. I'll do my best to do so.
And I take that into account with the totality. It's not one test that determines everything. It's the totality of everything that determines whether you're too impaired to be operating a vehicle. So
I already know that's not the case. I just lost my grandmother. I don't know if you've lost your grandmother, but this is my last living grandparent.
I absolutely
so I can't imagine what your emotions might be if you haven't already experienced what I'm already.
Well, let me just say, the cop just said that he's lost his grandmother too. But let me just say, like, nobody in the history of getting DUIs ever didn't get charged a DUI because they had a death in the family, or because their grandma died, or because whoever passed. You're hammered behind the wheel, dog. You are cooked, Jack. Okay, it doesn't matter. Sorry for your loss. Yes, ma'am. I understand you're grieving. All the more reason. If you're grieving by getting hammered, call you an Uber and drink up and do whatever you need to do, you know what I mean, to heal yourself. Just don't get yourself jammed up, y'all. Come on.
Currently going through. But I'll go ahead and do what you're asking me to do.
I completely understand where you're coming from as far as your emotions. However, your emotions do not negate the fact that you also need to operate a vehicle safely for yourself and everyone else on the road.
I highly understand.
And if you've been drinking and then doing 24 miles an hour over the posted speed limit, then it's my job to determine that you're safe to drive. Is it not? Regardless of your emotions, and I'm sorry for what you're going through, but we're not talking about that at this point. We're talking about the safety of yourself and other drivers on the road. That's my job right now. That's my focus right now.
All right.
I can be sympathetic to your situation while also doing my job, and I'm going to do my job.
That's perfectly fine.
Very good. You count out loud just as instructed.
1,000, I don't know, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000.
Okay, you can stop.
I literally have like no strength in my left, so.
I understand. That's why I had to use right. Get back in the car now.
Uh-oh.
Stay right here. I've given you a lawful order, sir. Sit back in the car now. Get back in the car now. No, don't do that.
I'm talking to him.
Sit down in the car.
You didn't even tell me to stay in the car.
You have to
tell me in the beginning.
I don't need to tell you to stay in the car. Get back in the car before you talk yourself into handcuffs also. Get back in the car.
Yeah, like that should be known that you need to stay in the car. And if you really wanted to help her, man, and really wanted to be of service, you would have got y'all an Uber, you would have got y'all a Lyft, you would have got a taxi or something like that. Okay, this ain't where you can help. Ain't no way for you to help this situation. It just is what it is now. If you wanted to help, you're late.
Stand back where I told you to stand.
I get that, but there's.
Go stand back where I told you to stand.
I'm pretty sure on Memorial Day weekend, you're talking to me in a very.
I'm giving you both lawful orders that you're not following. Stand right where I told you to stand, and then we won't have an issue.
Wow. What's your name?
Officer Proper. It's going to be on all of the paperwork that you're going to get tonight. Stand.
I'm getting paperwork tonight.
Yes, you are. Regardless of which direction this goes, you're going to get paperwork with my name.
In regards to what? What did I do wrong tonight? If you're giving me a ticket for speeding, give me my ticket for speeding.
Okay, hold on a second.
Bury my grandma in like 3 days. You gotta be kidding me.
Please,
you have got to be kidding.
Where are you going?
I'm fixing my hair.
Can you stand over here and do that?
That's fine. You want me right here?
Yeah, where I told you to stand.
Not a problem. You say, what's your name? Officer Proper? Where are you from? Grays Lake. Exactly. Okay. Not a problem. I need to make sure who I'm talking to tonight. Is there anything else you need me to do tonight?
Yes. In just 1 second.
I'm gonna have a seat because I can't be standing too long nor sitting too long. Honestly, disabled veteran doesn't mean anything on a Memorial Day weekend, but I'll let you finish. You guys have cameras?
Sure do, absolutely.
You have a camera that's activated right now?
Yes, I do.
Ma'am, you are on the Heavy Gantt channel, and thank you so much for your service, but that also ain't gonna get you out this DUI. Come on.
Okay, yes, great. Thank you.
Okay, you think you're under the limit, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to provide a breath sample.
And if I don't?
It's up to you.
And if I don't, then what? Because I have a grandmother's funeral to be at in 3 days.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you know what? You've been a very inconsiderate officer. Is what you've been. Yes, you have.
Hold on a second.
To the fullest degree.
Okay.
Since you pulled me over.
Hold on a second.
But I'll let you finish though.
Let me finish.
I'll let you finish though.
Very
because you have not been polite in any type of manner to me. So I'll be damned.
You're not letting me finish.
I'll be damned. And I'm sorry, what is your name? Officer.
Boy.
Okay, great. I'm literally a disabled veteran, and on Memorial Day weekend, I'm literally doing stuff that my body can't even take without a brace or something else on me. But
what's that called? Drinking? Is that what your body can't take, ma'am? Because that's what it seemed like you've been doing. Is you've been drinking.
You judged off of that, but I'll let you continue.
Can you listen to me then for a second?
Of course, but I'm gonna let you know what you clearly already see. If you guys do have videos and more, thank you.
So you're speeding.
So give me a speeding ticket.
And then you said you were drinking. We're doing an investigation.
About 3 hours ago.
Do you want to let me finish? You just said you're going to let me finish.
3 hours ago.
You're going to let me finish? Or you're
3 hours ago.
You're going to just keep talking over me then?
Oh my God.
I've been very polite to you this entire time.
Lost my fucking grandmother, and I'm getting ready for.
Why does she keep saying that? We got it. We understand. Sorry for your loss. You're still drunk. It doesn't change anything.
A funeral.
Okay.
And you're fucking with me.
You said that.
And I cannot stand. I cannot do certain things you're asking of me to do.
Okay, listen.
My body cannot fucking do it.
Listen, because you're drunk. Okay, you being disabled, yeah, maybe. All right, but you being drunk for sure. She couldn't even walk in a straight line. If you can't walk in a straight line, you definitely can't operate no vehicle, ma'am.
Yeah, listen.
If you're saying your body can't do this field sobriety test,
I just tried to do it for you.
Listen, please. If you're saying you can't physically do those, a breath test,
my friend
a breath test will show that you're under the legal limit then, and then I will also take that into account.
Policy-wise, you should tell me if I don't. If I.
Hey, she gonna tell you what the policy is. Yeah, buddy.
If I say I don't want to do that, then what comes after that?
Would you like me to explain?
I asked you to.
Stop yelling over me.
I asked you
Stop
to.
yelling over me.
My
then.
fucking grandma just died.
Why are you yelling?
Oh God!
Do you want me to answer your actual question?
Here we go.
Let me call somebody that would really give a fuck right now.
I'm trying to answer your question.
Way.
I'm trying to answer
your question.
I'm being
with right now.
Would you like me to answer your question?
Please.
Okay, I'm trying to. Stop yelling over me so I can answer your question.
You've already been an asshole, but continue.
Very good. So if you don't provide a breath sample, I will evaluate the totality of the circumstances without this breath sample to take into a consideration as to your level of impairment. I've seen what I've seen on your tests. If you show me this one more thing, it will say if you're under a 0.08, if you think you're under a 0.08, awesome. Show me on this machine. If you think you're over and you don't want to provide a breath sample, then don't provide a breath sample. This is more evidence that you're not impaired if you say you're not impaired. So it's up to you.
Would you like being harassed?
Would you like to provide a breath sample?
That's more so what it is.
No, it's not.
It definitely is because you just pulled me over. Okay. If it was about speeding, it would have been about speeding.
It was about
speeding. To make it about something else.
Drinking,
I just gave you a sobriety test, and I literally told you.
Are you going to provide a breath sample? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, you're under arrest. Place your hands behind your back.
I'm not doing.
You are under arrest.
Give me a breathalyzer then.
I'm not doing that. You're under arrest. Don't resist. You're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
My grandmother is.
You are under arrest.
Man, we are sorry for your loss, and thank you so much for your service. Hands behind the intoxicated brisket, ma'am.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. No, stay right there. Stay.
I gotta bury my.
You are under arrest. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop. You're gonna make this is gonna hurt you. You're just gonna hurt yourself.
I gotta bury my grandmother. Y'all not hearing me.
Yeah, I heard you. You're driving drunk. That's irrelevant.
Go ahead and give me a breathalyzer if you think it's that deep.
You can do one at the station. If you want to do one at the station, you have a chance to go at the station.
My grandmother's funeral.
You're making this situation 10 times worse than it needs to be.
I'm not trying to. My grandmother fucking passed.
Stand up.
Memorial Day weekend, my grandmother.
Stand up. We're walking to this car. We're walking to the back of the car now. Don't resist. Walk.
You know, you have
Walk to the back of the car.
My handcuffs are on too tight. Y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all gotta be kidding me.
I can't see it, but I think they've deployed the underhook of justice.
Handcuffs are on too tight. Can you please adjust my handcuffs?
Face the car. I will check them. If you face the
tight.
Stand up.
Stand up straight.
They're too tight. I can't.
Stand up
They're too tight. I can't.
The tightness has nothing to do with standing up straight.
That does.
These are not.
It a lot
These
does.
are not tight.
If my body is already off balance.
These are not tight. Did you advise?
Wow. Wow. They're too tight. Oh my God. Please, can you please? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, yo, this is close to a $10,000 ride, folks. I know people be so tired of me talking about DUIs whenever I see a DUI, but yes, this right here was about a $10,000 ride when it's all said and done. You want to be a dummy? You want to be a dummy like Heavy and get yourself a DUI? This is what you do right here. Now, just think about what she has to do. She just lost her grandmother. She has to help get her grandmother buried. And on top of that, now you got a DUI case. On top of that, now you got a DUI case. In my situation, I could have called anybody to come get me. I could have used Uber. I could have used Lyft. I could have got a taxi. I could have stayed still, but I was an idiot. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have nothing else to do after that. You guys had regular life. You know what I mean? I didn't have nobody to bury. I can't imagine. What if you got to buy caskets and you got to do this, you got to do that. And on top of that, well, here's your DUI case, ma'am. It's ridiculous, man.
Can you sit up, please?
Oh my God. They're too tight, and you guys know they're too tight.
Adjust them.
They're not
They're loose.
They're too tight.
Stay in the car.
They're too. If you don't adjust my goddamn cuffs,
They're loose.
they're too. You can move. I cannot move my goddamn skin.
Look.
They're too tight.
Stop.
Look at this shit.
Stop shaking them around. I can fit my whole.
Say she can't move her skin, ma'am. I don't think you need to move your skin. That ain't the issue. You need to be still.
Finger. I can fit my whole finger between your wrist and the handcuffs.
Oh my God. Oh
I
my
can fit
God.
my whole finger between
You
them.
cannot use
They are
this.
loose. That's how they fit. They're not meant for comfort. I can fit my whole finger in there. I checked them for fit 3 times now.
Get a finger in there.
What are you gonna do?
So I have to make my cuffs this tight.
You're gonna do something so violent to us, huh? What's that mean?
Can I give him my daughter's information because
Watch your.
I did something so violent to y'all?
What are you gonna
So I
do?
have to make my cuffs this
You're
tight.
gonna do something so violent to us, huh? What's that mean?
Can I give him my daughter's information because
Watch your foot.
can I please give him my
Move your
daughter's?
foot into the car now. Stop resisting and move your foot into the car.
I just asked.
Put your foot in the car.
Can you listen?
Stop resisting. Keep your foot in the car.
God.
Stop.
Stop! I need to tell him
Keep
something.
your foot in the
I
car.
have to bury my grandmother.
Stop.
What is wrong with you?
Why does she keep saying that? Like, that's gonna matter right here.
Are you serious? I can't tell him shit. I have to bury my fucking grandmother. Are you serious right now? Why are you hitting me?
I'm not hitting you.
You are. You fucking.
People just be lying.
She's been placed under arrest for driving while impaired. Car's gonna get towed. Do you need anything out of the car?
Diamond A. White was charged with driving under the influence, DUI with BAC over .08, illegal transportation of alcohol, speeding 21 to 25 over, and resisting arrest of a peace officer. After making suicidal statements during booking, she was transported for psychiatric evaluation. And
Hey, man, well, good luck to her. Good luck to her. I know she's going to need it. But like I said, homeboy, if he wanted to help, if he wanted to look out, if he wanted to take care of this situation, he would have got them an Uber. He'd have got him an Uber, got him a Lyft, and understood the situation. I don't want you to take no more L's. I understand you're grieving. Let's go ahead and do this. There's no way you're going to go behind the wheel in this condition. You know what I mean? He ain't put his foot down and just went along with it. And here we are. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say. The only rules are taught like you got some sense and be nice. All praise due to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we on our way to 1 milli, baby. Let's get it.